Hello,
Hello.
I'm the first here.
You're the first here. Welcome.
Yay! I'm not late for class.
How's it going?
All right, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. It's a little late here, but I am dedicated to my Bat and VEDA community, so that's why I'm here. Is that Sean?
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
So glad you
Just
could
got a bit
make
of
it.
morning here.
Don't worry, my hair's crazy too. I've been playing with kids all day.
I've just woken up.
Oh,
What's happening?
How's it
what's
going, man?
happening? Well, today has been mostly a little bit of running. I've been training for the Great North Run, which is a half marathon. And then I went to a fun day with some kids at a golf club, which was interesting. And then I'm back here to play with you guys.
Jeez, you're fit.
And you've obviously been asleep, Sean.
Yeah. Literally, like, just woke up about 10 minutes ago.
And what about you? Have you been doing much over there in the US?
Well, I turned my fan down. It was so loud. Oh, I'm just working. That's all we do over here. Just work, work, work. Pay bills.
What do you do for job?
Oh, I'd rather not say that.
Nice. Hey Blake,
Hi,
how's it going?
doing good. How about you?
Good, good. Yeah, nice and warm over here in London today.
Yeah, it's pretty hot here in California.
Oh yeah, I bet it is. Actually, you probably beat me there. And is that Denitra popping up there too? I can
Yep.
see a face, but I can't see any activity yet. So
I
you
was
all
telling.
excited for later?
Yes.
I can't believe it's come around again so quickly.
I know.
It's like
What-
yesterday.
April, May, June, July, August. 4 months. Went quick.
Yeah.
But
The long haul is between August and April. And is that Denitra popping up there too?
Yep.
I see a face, but I can't see any activity yet.
Hello.
So you all excited for later?
Yes.
I can't believe it's come around again so quickly.
I know.
It's like yesterday.
April, May, June, July, August. 4 months. Went quick.
Yeah. It's the long haul between August and April. Hi, Mike.
Hello! I made it!
You made it.
Just over the wire.
You see a face, but I can't see any activity yet.
Hello.
So you all excited for later?
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
it's a madhouse in here. It's crazy.
I can't believe it's come around again so quickly.
I
It's
know.
like yesterday.
April, May, June, July, August. 4 months. Went quick.
Yeah. It's the long haul between August and April. Anybody else getting a repeat
Hello!
talking over and over again? You made it.
Just over the wire.
You see a face, but I can't see any activity yet.
Hello.
You all excited for later?
It's a madhouse in here. It's crazy.
So, I don't know if you guys can hear me so well because I can hear a little bit of background noise going on in different places. But thank you so much for joining me this evening, or this afternoon, or this morning for you, Sean. I'm really, really excited for Bat and VEDA August. And I have been busy preparing as we move through our calendar for the month. Has anybody had a chance to take a look at it yet?
Hello.
I don't know who it is, but someone's got some serious background noise that's messing everybody up.
Yeah, there's that feedback going on.
I think the best way to do it is to have headphones on.
Yeah, that's why I changed to headphones.
Everybody mute, and then we'll find out who it is.
It seems to have gone.
Yeah,
Hey.
that worked out really well.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Gnats down here.
Nah.
Yeah. What up, see?
That's much better now.
There we go.
Cool. So I'm sure there's going to be some pop-up because I know we've got some people that are coming along. But it would be really good to know if you've had a chance to look at the calendar yet, and if there's anything that you're looking forward to in the topics.
Oh, I need to go back to the channel.
Hi, Denitra.
Who's that with you, Denitra?
Yeah,
I've looked at the calendar, and I think it's awesome.
Good. Mike, I'm sorry, I don't have anything about penguins this time around. Is that going to be a problem?
I didn't catch that.
I said I don't have anything about penguins this time. Is that going to be a problem?
Again, you don't have anything about what?
Penguins.
Oh,
penguins.
We can fit penguins in any way we want.
For anybody who wasn't in the VEDA for April, we had a topic was Penguin Day, and you had to give factor into some stories about penguins. And Mike showed some footage him when he was a newsreader getting attacked.
Oh, I got video of penguins.
You do?
Yeah. I took my kids to the aquarium in Boston, and there was like a whole penguin thing, and my daughter wanted to see the penguins, so I got like footage of that. And you don't have anything for penguins. I was like, what am I gonna do with footage of penguins?
Well, maybe you can sneak it into VEDA this time.
I will. I'll do that.
I've actually been to Boston into that aquarium.
Anytime you can do penguins is awesome.
What's up, Blake?
Not much. How you doing?
Is anybody else hearing an echo other than me?
Oh, you know what? That might be me. That might be my feedback. Because I got the cheapest camera.
I hear it because
Yeah, that's what it's probably feedback for me. Let me turn my thing. It's probably me. Because I got it's right in front of the TV. I got it hooked up to my TV. Is that any better?
That's good.
well, when you talk, it's fine. It's almost everyone else. Except I don't hear my echo now when I'm talking, which I was before. So maybe it is better.
Yeah, I think it's because I have my like the camera that I'm using is like right in front of my TV, and I have my TV up because.
You watching the show?
Well, no, I got because I don't have a monitor. I don't have like a high def monitor, so I use my TV.
He's watching us on TV.
So I'm watching. Yeah, look,
We're on TV.
See? So,
You actually are watching us on TV.
yeah.
How do you guys watch each other's videos during VEDA or VEDA?
I just go to a tag. I go to the latest video uploaded, and then I just go to the tag for that and VEDA. That's how I do it. Because I'm not really like on Twitter like that.
Yeah. It's interesting how everybody is very different in terms of the way that they are on social and they're on. I'm all over Twitter, so I will always just go and find people there first. And most of the time I'm sitting there either during my lunch break at work watching them or in bed watching them trying to catch up with everybody.
Well, you're obviously up late because it's at 10 o'clock there. And you're up.
Yeah. I sleep very well.
Hey,
We're only
Steph,
around most of it.
I hear echo more when Steph talk.
I don't hear it at all. I'm not using headphones either. I don't hear it at all.
That's true. I think I hear it more when Steph's talking too. Maybe if everyone you're not talking, that'll work.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Oh, me? I'm great. I'm just trying to figure out this Google Plus Hangout of it all. It's my first one, so.
Oh, wow.
I think it's the same for all of us.
Oh, I do lots of Hangouts. Hangouts are fun.
And you broadcast them as well. You did one with your sister, I remember.
Oh, my bad. I got you.
Hello. Everybody's echoing. I'm trying not to echo.
Okay, so Rugged, when you're not
How's that?
talking, mute.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Let me find it.
Success.
Do we have no echo now?
I don't think
I see the need to like this.
Yes, I think we fixed it. Okay, Nancy Vlogs, you are hilarious.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know.
No,
I'm
really,
literally-
you're hilarious. Really.
Thanks.
So,
You live in Texas, right?
I live in Texas. Yep, San Antonio.
San Antonio. My son just moved there yesterday.
Oh, it's hot. God bless
Yeah,
him.
well, he grew up in Dallas, so he'll
Oh,
be
okay.
okay.
Well, then he's
Yeah,
okay.
he'll be okay. Yeah.
He'll survive.
So-
We're at triple digits, so it's warm.
Dude, I live in Tucson.
Oh, yeah, I
yeah.
visited Tucson. Tucson is dry heat.
It's a dry heat, yeah. But thunderstorms later today, they're saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
And at this time of year, with monsoon, dew points in the 60s, your curly hair is curly, it's nice.
Yeah, well, here I have no choice.
gotta go with it.
I hear a total repeat of everything that just was said. Why is that happening? That's weird.
Well, since Rugged started muting, I'm not hearing any echo.
What up, James?
What up, Nancy? How you doing?
Good, how are you? Do you hear a repeat of things that were said, or is it just me?
I'm the only one not using headphones, and I think it's me. I really do think it's me. That's all. I just looked up there and saw the whole James, so I'm muting every time I'm not talking.
Hi, Steph.
Hi.
I think it was James.
It was
Sorry,
It was
James.
his fault.
We still love James. It's just,
We just
it was
blame James.
Right, blame James. Only
But
because he's to blame. Get some headphones, James. That's it. That's all.
So one of the
Surely
things
you
I'm
own
really
headphones.
excited about for Bat and VEDA this time is that we have topics every day, and I know some of us use them and some of us freestyle, including me. I am quite renowned for doing things completely out of the box, such as dyeing my father's beard red and running marathons in the middle of VEDA, or traveling across countries. But this time what I'm really, really keen to do is to make sure that we are all using each other to come up with ideas and to kind of ask each other questions or do fun things between each day. So I did one last time which was 2 truths and 1 lie, and I got people to kind of do 2 truths and 1 lie. Have you played that, guys, before? I think some of you did around last time when we did it, and get them to kind of do the answers or kind of the guesses in the next video. And I'm really keen to do more things like that. So does anybody have any cool ideas about what we might be able to do? I feel like a school teacher when I'm saying this. I'm sorry. I don't need to be patronizing.
Actually, I produce on my blog and now vlog channel prompts
Yeah.
every week that I ask creative people to come to my blog and participate, so we then get everyone else's audience drawn in. So there are a few maybe that we could do. I know James and I collaborate a lot together, as well as myself and Matt and a couple of others. Lots about stuff has written on for my blog and stuff. So I like the idea of
integrating.
Yes, absolutely. Collaborating is what I'm
collaborating. Yes. Yeah. I have a couple of people who are gonna do some guest questions outside of the typical VEDA stuff that is coming. So watch out for that. I'll give you a little nudge when that happens. But they're gonna do some video questions, which will be fun. So yeah. And you guys, so you said you do some co-vlogging, Tanitra, and is anybody else doing co-vlogging this season?
We can do We Are the World video, 2014 version.
Love it.
Yeah, I think we should maybe do one of those, you know, when they do all the singing and they get them everybody singing at the same time, what we're just doing in different countries. Or maybe like a dance.
That would be fun.
We're
Around the world
saving our own lives. It's time to make a better day, just you and me. Come on, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh my gosh, hilarious.
Oh dear. So for those of you who have your own channels that you normally produce videos for, are you going to continue to do your regular videos and do VEDA?
I'm not.
No.
No, I'm just going to stick with the VEDA. That's enough. That's enough for 1 month, I think.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
pretty
and I don't do any other videos except VEDA, so that's kind of the only time I do videos is VEDA.
High five to that, Mike. Me too.
I'll be doing them. I do them all the time, so I'll do it all the time. I'm doing VEDA and other stuff too, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the VEDA. I'm gonna do my VEDA videos and then just sneak in other vlogs and stuff like that in there. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. Well, let me mute my mic. Hold up.
Poor James. I have an announcement. Last month, I got my first check from Google for $100. It only took 5 years, so I'm making $20 a year on YouTube.
Woo!
Yay!
Nice.
Go, Mike. And is that from like ads or what is that from, Mike?
Yeah, from monetizing my videos. So I finally got enough. They won't send a check until you get to $100, and it took 5 years to get to $100. But I made it.
Guys,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
good.
we should do
That's
some
a
massive
start.
pimping of Mike's vlogs, and we should get him another $100 before the end of VEDA.
That is awesome.
Yes! I'm rich.
Compared to me, you are. I've made $0, so there you go.
Well, you know, a
You
dollar
and
goes
me,
a lot.
Nancy. You and me.
Woohoo! $0 club.
wondering about editing shortcuts. Since there's so many videos to produce, does anyone know any shortcuts on editing? Are you leaving off your intro and extra? Can you hear me?
I couldn't hear you, Janitra.
Yo-
You're
yo-
cut out.
You're cutting in and out.
Yeah.
I'm not the one with the bad mic this time.
That's not James' fault. Yeah.
How about this? Is this better?
That's better.
For intro and outro or any other editing secrets that you have so quickly over the course of a day, do you have any shortcuts that I can do? Like, do you leave off your intros? Do you leave off that please subscribe thing at the end? What do you do to make editing quicker?
Templates. I use
Yeah,
templates.
I have mine saved as a template as well.
Where do you get the templates from? Do you make them yourselves?
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to go if you're going to do that. Then pre-produce your open, pre-produce your end, and then just tag it. You know, just clip it on every time. Make it once, and then it's good to go.
Yeah, I just found the little thing in YouTube where you can kind of do a 3-second kind of ding branding thing at the beginning, and I popped that on for the first time. I still need to sort out my branding I work in communications and marketing, and I have a crap brand at the moment. So I am going to get my little designer in the house to actually make mine a little bit more sexy, so I can make the bubble pop.
Yeah, I find what helps me a lot from all the stress and the time it takes to do that is having a nice strong drink or something like rum and coke, and that really got me going. I just sit there. I don't care how long it takes. I just sit there and just gaze at the camera, and I'm good. That helps a lot, though. Really, it does.
What's your
I
drink
can't
of
argue with that.
Huh?
What's your drink of choice?
Rum and coke is my favorite. Anything that
super.
has liquor in it. So
Nice.
as long as the liquor, I'm good to go.
There might be some vodka in this. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm a Ketel One man myself. I'm Ketel One and cranberry all day.
And there's me drinking matcha tea right here in a butterfly cup.
Well, as I reach over down to my desk here, in my drawer,
You have what is that,
I
rum?
keep it. It's whiskey.
Must make it-
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Right down in the drawer, yeah. So,
Yeah, you can do that straight or on the rocks. That's good stuff.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
See, that's the
Mess
great
around.
thing. I used to work for an alcohol company, so I have cupboards full of alcohol. It's ridiculous, and I don't really drink that much.
Okay.
So if you're ever in London,
right.
come by my house.
It's time to fly to London, y'all. Isn't that the best way to get over jet lag? I think.
Really?
Well, it's the best way to get over anything, pretty much. Break up, jet lag, a tough day, a good day.
I have the same rules, but for the matcha tea. Well,
It's 10 p.m., but it's so bright there. Is that because your inside is lit up? The sun's
It is.
down, right?
yeah, the sun went down about an hour ago.
Okay.
It's been pretty warm here, but like I said earlier, it's not probably anything near as warm as you guys. And I have the Celsius Fahrenheit conversion thing that I get really confused about too. So we work on Celsius, so I think it's probably in the nearly the 30s. But I have no idea what that converts to.
Okay, so in the 30s, so let's say 33 times 9 is 330 minus 33. So 300 divided by 5 is 60 plus 32. That's 92 degrees.
It's too much math.
That's way too much math.
It's a lot of math,
Yeah.
but it's 92 degrees.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
another
warm.
thing to make me drink too, math. Yeah.
Me both.
I used to love math, and then I didn't have to use it anymore. Like my teacher lied to me, and so now I don't know math as well as I used to because my teacher said I'd use math, and I don't anymore hardly.
Yeah, I don't. I leave that to my kids.
How many kids do you have, Nancy?
2. I have
What
2.
ages?
14 and 9.
Oh, fun.
Hmm.
I've been hanging out with a 2-year-old and a 2-month-old today.
Yeah, that's a lot busier. 14 and 9 is a lot easier.
Yeah.
because
Right.
You can just send them upstairs when you're having a Google Hangout.
Right? Or
Go
give
away.
them $5. Go to the movies.
We lost Rugged.
Oh, he left. Did he leave?
Is he gone? I can see his face, but he's hiding.
I
Maybe-
literally hear a repeat of everything that was just said before.
No, I'm still here. I'm just messing around with these headphones real quick. I just don't want to let y'all see me doing that because I just want to see if they work.
Yeah.
He's going incognito.
I think James is fine. I think the problem is on your end, Nancy, because the echo went away for me.
Yeah, it's just repeat. It's not even echoing. It's like a complete repeat of the entire conversation.
You have the Hangout opened in another window? Like, you have it open
Maybe.
twice?
Oh, maybe so.
Ah.
You're so smart.
The Hangout ninjas are showing up.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you're a Hangout ninja.
Wait, where'd it go?
This is actually my first one.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
You just know. It's intuitive.
Oh, you fixed it. Thank you.
You're just a flippin' genius.
Where's his $500?
Success.
Oh, it's so much
Nice.
better. Thank you.
Tip of the man. Can you tip in a Hangout?
Can you high five?
Buy
Give
low,
you a
sell
high five.
high. I guess that's it.
So how long has everybody been doing YouTube for?
For me, it's probably since last April.
I started in 2009 with some political videos, and that got me involved in local politics and even nationwide, and then kind of went away for a while, and then this vlogging thing came up, and just been having fun with that.
Cool.
Oh, I've been on a year. Just hit
year?
my year. Hmm.
Good.
But not.
Good.
I've been making regular videos since April.
Yeah.
And she is hilarious.
Well,
And
I am.
her family's funny too.
They try, but
Well, they try to keep up, but you know, everyone needs a straight man. You have a whole family of straight people.
I do. Well, except for my daughter. She's a nut.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going about a year and a half, almost 2 years. Yeah. Started doing just app reviews at first and game reviews, like for the PC. Then I said, "What the heck? I'm just gonna go buck wild," and I've been buck wild since then. So I do everything on my channel: cooking, apps, games, parody, music. I try to keep it going crazy.
And we know you're crazy because you still like the Cowboys.
Hey, watch yourself. Watch yourself, Mister.
I knew that was gonna get us, so I had to go there. Hawk fan, so I'm finally happy. Finally.
You what? You a Hawk fan?
I feel sorry for the Cowboys. Yeah, I've been a Seahawk fan since they came into the league because I grew up near Portland. But poor Cowboys. I feel sorry for you. You have Jerry Jones. It's not going to get any better.
Yeah, but we still got 5 Super Bowls. You see, I don't only have 1.
Well, should have had 2, thanks to the refs, but against Pittsburgh. But yeah, you're right.
And everybody want to be a star.
I'm out on football, but go Spurs, go.
Texas.
I don't watch sports. Period. I don't watch
World champion Spurs.
I have to say, for all you guys in the U.S., well done on the World Cup. I don't know American football, but I know soccer. Mm-hmm. And you guys got further than we did this year, so fair play.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, we got out of the group of death, and you know, we only lost to Germany 1-0, and England did nothing this year, unfortunately, and my other team, Italy, did nothing this year. So it was a good year for the Americans, but.
So, Denitra, are you asking us about, are you using this to promote your brand or just for networking? Is that for VEDA or just chat right here? For VEDA? Oh, okay. So she's asking if we're using this to promote our brand or just to network. That's her question. So.
Yeah. For me, it's about networking. I obviously have a brand, but it's never been an intentional brand that I'm trying to grow and be famous and be awesome. It's more about the fact that amongst my little group of friends here in London, and this is probably the story behind Steph's bubble, I live in a little world that they don't tend to live in, hence Steph's bubble. This is the world I live in. So for me, it's about finding other people who do the same kind of thing and enjoy it and kind of, yeah, just to see how you're doing things, what you're doing, get inspiration from my blogs, be able to share what's going on in my life and in London, because I know a lot of you guys are, when I post videos about London or this, like the UK, when I'm like traveling around, people are always really interested to see what's going on rather than me just sitting there talking to the screen, as I often end up doing. So, yeah, for me, it's about networking. What about you guys?
Yeah, same here. Definitely same here. I'm going to be out in London next year.
Yay!
I got, my wife's family is in, where are they at? It's not Essex. They're somewhere else. Well, they're in London anyway, so I'm going to go out there next year. And they're here right now, so we're going to shoot the second part to that lake house video, which Denitra wrote. She wrote it, so I challenged her, and she sent it to me, and it's off the chain. So I got like one video to finish. I got to finish the music video, and then we're going to be off shooting that. And then when we're done with that, then, yeah, it's going to be fun.
Awesome. When you come over, you have to give me a shout out, and I'll just give you some tips and tricks. I'm sure you'll,
yeah, definitely. Definitely, I can't wait to get out there. I can't wait to get out there. I can't wait to get out there.
That's awesome that you got that she wrote a thing and you're acting it out. I mean, that's cool. That whole thing, that's neat.
I found a poem in I can't remember the name of the movie. The name of the movie was Three Weddings and a Funeral, I think.
4 weddings.
Okay, yeah.
4 weddings. Okay, yeah. So
four. Yeah, I saw part of that.
Yeah, well, the whole eulogy that he did was a poem by W.H. Auden. So I did that. I used them with that silky London British accent to do it. And then I was like, all right, dude. So I didn't know how I was going to shoot the second one because they're here. So we're trying to make it like a family thing every year. And I challenged, Thoughts from the Blue Notebook to write something. So she answered it, and it was dope. So I already gave it to the girls. The girls already read it. The guy Alan, he hasn't read it yet, but so we're gonna shoot that soon. I should be done with this music video, and I got that and a real estate video, and I should be done with those 2 videos by the end of tomorrow night, and then that's when we're gonna start shooting.
Just hustling, James. You're just hustling.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get it going.
That's awesome. I think that's what freaks me out the most about YouTube and the internet is like there are so many people that are so talented in so many different ways, and then so there's that part of it, and then the other part of it that really surprised me with VEDA was I started meeting people from all over the world and getting to know them, and it's like I feel like I could go to London and call Steph and she'd take me to custard and chips or whatever it is, and you know what I'm saying?
But yeah.
No. Wasn't what does Doctor Who eat? That
Oh.
So it's custard and chips. I think it is custard and chips, isn't it?
Does he eat custard and chips? He might.
Yeah. Well, fish and chips, but I believe he did. But anyway, it's like. So, I know Steph well enough now that if I was in London and I didn't call, she would probably be offended. And it's like, so you meet people from all over the planet right here on the internet. It's really cool.
Yeah, I know Noli, who was doing VEDA last time. She actually came to London, but she didn't call me, and I was offended. I'll get her back.
Right, and she's the one who accuses all Britons of being aliens.
I know, right? She has time.
I told her that would have been an awesome video.
I thought she was hilarious too. She's so funny. And if she'd have done that video interviewing all these British aliens, that would have been off the charts funny.
It would have been good.
Yeah, I think she stressed herself out though because she was trying to keep VEDA's supposed to be fun, I think she stressed herself out trying to reach every single video, and it wasn't fun for her anymore. So there was a couple times where she popped back on and she just looked tired, and I even wrote her and was like, "Don't stress. It's YouTube. Don't stress yourself out. If you can't make the video, then don't make it." So I hope she comes back, and I hope she doesn't stress herself out with trying to make the videos.
Yeah, the first time I did VEDA, I have to admit, I was trying to.
I agree, and if she sees this, I agree.
Yeah, and last time I did, this April just gone, I made a rule for myself to just do it through mobile, which was really interesting because it meant that I was constantly on the move. I'd had no excuse. I even edited on mobile using iMovie, and I popped everything straight up. So that helped because it made it short videos because I kept running out of space on my phone, and it kept it real. But this time, I'm a little bit more invested. I'm going to try and do some things which are maybe a little bit cooler. Although not as cool as yours. I can see the green screen in the background going on.
No, it's one of the Google things.
Is it the Google thing? Hey, do you know what I haven't done? Where are those little funny hats and things?
I think it's in Google Effects.
I know nothing. I'm so technologically ignorant.
Yeah, Google Effects.
Yeah, it's in Google Effects.
I don't see that.
So you could
the river.
Google Effects.
So Blake, what are you doing it, Blake? Are you doing it for networking or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. you're like, yeah. I'm done. It's a wrap. Don't ask me no more.
That's funny. Oh, look at
Well, you got real comfortable in front of the camera though. Like I noticed in your last couple of vlogs, you got real comfortable.
Yeah, thanks. It seems to be getting easier, with each video I'm making.
I still can't do it in public, man. I try to do it in public, and when somebody looks at me, I'm like, "What you looking at?" I still can't do it.
I've walked through the park a couple times, like with the
I know. I
camera
saw you
in
did
my
something
face.
outside.
And then people walk past me, and I'm just like, oh, that's not going in. Take two.
Yeah, I still can't do it. I want to do it, but I just can't do it.
I love vlogging in public, especially when I have mainly because it really confuses people over here because they think that you are trying to take a picture, like a selfie, and you kind of go to you're talking to the camera and they're trying to take your camera away from you. Like, no, I'm actually filming myself. It's fine.
They're trying to help.
You mentioned that on Amy's channel, I think.
Yeah.
There was somebody for the tips. I remember that. I remember watching that. You said somebody tried to take the camera from you to take a picture of you or whatever.
Totally. And it's when I do it in really cool locations like Covent Garden, or when I've been down at the London Marathon watching people there. There's lots of people around, so it's very tourist central, and so the natural reaction is to help them, which is great, or steal the phone, which is also not great. But I've been saved from that experience so far. Actually, no, that's a lie. I had my phone nicked once, and that was in a bar by a girl who put a map over the table, and there were about 5 of us around the table who spoke about 10 different languages between us, and she was talking in this language I didn't understand. She put the map down, and my phone was on the table underneath, and she must have swiped it from underneath the table and then disappeared. Mm-hmm. That's the only time I was pissed.
I would have snatched her ass up.
If I'd have realized when she did it, I would have done.
No, I'd have grabbed her immediately. Immediately.
And then I got my smartphone after that, though. So, there's always a positive. I went from mobile to smart.
So she helped you.
She helped me.
Yeah.
Evolution.
That's not the kind of help you want.
Not at the time.
So most of y'all just vloggers, or y'all actually just creators of not just vlogging, but other type of videos?
I like to say that I'm not a vlogger, but that's what I've been doing lately. So I don't know what I should do though. I don't know if I should I got a friend of mine that's she doesn't know if she wants to split her channels. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to necessarily do that and split the 2 channels, because I'm just I make my videos for me pretty much. So I don't know if I should make another channel to do vlogs and then do my little projects. I'm feeling like I'm just stuffing everything into the one channel. How do y'all feel about that?
I mean, I like variety. I like to look at someone's channel and see something different coming up all the time. So I'm all about variety. Won't get bored. So if you have too many channels, sometimes it's hard to keep track of all of them. But,
yeah, see, that's what I don't want to deal with all that. See, that's why I'm just throwing everything into one channel. Mm-hmm. And then the network that I'm with they just started a gaming part of the network, so I might start another channel just to do the gaming, because I don't think I would put gaming in with vlogging and filmmaking.
Yeah, that's a whole different genre. Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't put that on my channel, but I don't know if I'm just gonna stay with vlogging. I don't think I'm exciting enough to vlog. I don't do shit. I go to work and I come home and that's it.
I don't do anything either. I just talk.
That's the thing though. When you watch vloggers, the interesting thing is you're just watching people's kind of normal lives, and they have their own personality, and you just kind of get hooked into just their personality and who they are and their lives. And I mean, you don't have to be Flip Wilson or something. You can be just pretty cool. Like Nancy, you're hilarious.
And I don't really know what I'm doing half the time. I just got a DSLR and I still can't figure out how to make it so it's not blurry. And then I've not taken it off of automatic mode. So I'm just.
You just gotta stay still. If you're gonna stay in.
Dude, I can't stay still. I'm
just
Cuban.
Don't move around it's gonna be on it.
I can't. I'm Cuban. You can't ask a Cuban person to stay still. It doesn't happen.
I'm half Italian. I feel you, man. Right there.
Impossible.
So Sean, what about you, Sean?
Yeah.
Are you doing this for?
What
Are
a-
you a vlogger or just everything?
Well, I started doing just weekly topical videos, and then when VEDA came along, I started doing daily vlogs, like just vlogging my everyday life. And I've had to continue vlogging every day because ever since VEDA finished, my subscribers have asked for me to keep continuing the daily vlogs. So the topical vlogs kind of just got put on hold, and the daily vlogging just kind of took over, and I haven't stopped since VEDA April.
That's good, man.
Yeah, it's just crazy
That's
because
good.
also when I started the daily vlogging, I was like, no one's going to find this interesting, so I made it a point that it was going to be almost like an online diary of sorts or a documentary of like just documenting what's been going on in my life. And then it just kind of kept growing throughout VEDA. I started with about 60 or 80 subscribers, and by the end of VEDA, I had up to 110 subscribers. So
Yeah,
it was
see, that's what's
crazy because
up.
then they started demanding I keep doing the same thing.
Yeah, Veda did that for me
Uh,
too. I started off with like 30 subscribers in April, and now I have 136. I have no idea how that happened, but it went up by 100 since April. I don't know. I don't know why.
yeah.
Who knows?
It's because you're hilarious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like reality TV is really big, you know. So like following daily vloggers is one thing. Like I just don't think that I don't think I could do it. Especially because I'm not consistent enough. Like I don't have like a set day that I throw my videos up. I throw them shits up whenever I get a chance to.
See, but I don't have it like following me during the day because that's boring. Like pick up my kids from school, take my kids to school, woohoo. So I
But
just
that's
tell
the thing.
stories about things that pop into my brain.
But people will watch that. People will watch that if you do that. Like I just don't bring stuff to work because that's where I'm like the zaniest is at work because I'm always yelling at somebody or something. So like I was like I don't know if I should bring a camera with me. I started to bring my GoPro to work and I got a lot of footage, but I just didn't like GoPro. And actually GoPro is probably like that's probably my favorite thing to vlog with is that GoPro. I would seriously look into that for any of you guys that want to do like vlogging on the go like that.
You have all the gear.
Um,
I have like an iPhone and a DSLR, and
Well, you could do the same thing. What iPhone do you have?
I think it's a 5.
Yeah, there you go. So you should be on Filmic Pro and then throw it from Filmic Pro into iMovie, and you'll be good to go. And you can
Okay.
do everything right
yeah.
from your phone.
Benitra was asking. She said her subscribers go down, but the numbers of views has. I'm sorry. Her subscribers went up, but the number of views went down. Any suggestions?
I
I
got
watch all
that.
your videos.
So it must be that they're not as active.
Yeah, you got to watch like there's videos that I watch like Mini Station. I watch her videos and they're mostly like beauty tutorials. So I don't really know I don't need to know like how to put mascara up on or cover up. But I make sure I watch at least half of the video because YouTube changed it now. Now you have to watch the videos like you got to watch a certain percentage of the video for it to count as a view. So if they're only watching like the first 10 or 11 seconds of the video and then cutting out to the next video, then go back to your analytics and find out how long they're watching your videos and then try to make your videos that long. So if you make an 8-minute video, people might only be watching a minute of it and it's not counting as a view.
I never go over 3 minutes because I don't have past a 3-minute attention span online. I'm done after 3 minutes.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you
2 to 3
can't watch
minutes.
mine because I talk too much. So mine are like 5 minutes long.
That's the only reason why I cut so fast. I try to cut real fast.
I scroll forward in yours, Nancy, because you're really funny. So I go to where you make faces, and then I stop and I let.
That's
I
funny.
make a lot of faces, I noticed. That's one thing I did notice after filming myself. I'm like, wow, I make a lot of faces. I'm going to have wrinkles by the time.
It's always this.
Hey, Joshua.
But that's a good thing because it's a good visual for all of us. It's interesting.
Yeah, that's a tag. That's your tag right there. Like,
Yeah. I do not have a poker face.
I don't know. Yeah, that's how I remember you.
Well, so. Hey, we got somebody else. Who do we get?
Hey, y'all.
What up, Josh?
Hey, Josh.
I finally figured it out. I think I screwed up the invite that Steph sent me earlier, but I'm here now.
I did the same thing. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, I think one of them went out as an event, and the other one was a hangout. So it was kind of reminders. So it was a little bit confusing. It was my first time.
So that's why there were two.
Yeah. Sorry. We've
I thought it
learned.
was because I have two. Does anybody else have two Google Plus accounts and two?
I do.
Like, if you sign into Facebook, if you sign into it'll ask you which one to sign in.
It's a nightmare.
I
It's
don't
a
get that.
nightmare. Oh,
It's
I'm
like
so,
one is a profile and one is a page. So like James Rugged Tribe Braxton is my page.
my goodness.
Rugged Tribe Entertainment is my page. It's stupid.
It's
Then
a
like,
nightmare.
I wasn't
hate
following half the people I thought I was following. Like I just started following lots about stuff. Like Melissa, I just started following her because I was following her on. I think have you seen her Instagram? She's in Netherlands, girl.
Oh, no, I don't have her on Instagram. I'm going to have to get her on Instagram.
She's on canoes and stuff. She's
She's
chilling.
funny. She's funny.
She's another hilarious one.
I think she's hilarious.
Yeah, she is hilarious.
Yeah.
There's so
Yes,
much
and you're hilarious too. There's more than one hilarious person.
There's room for us all.
It's allowed, yes. So to go back to your original question on the, so I have YouTube channels with places that I work, and so because I used to be a TV reporter who did feature stories, I will go to events where we'll have events for our nonprofit or whatever, and then I'll take my phone and I'll take video and I'll do some interviews and I'll edit together like a feature story like you would see on the news, except maybe a little bit longer, and then I'll put those up on YouTube. And when I used to do that in the past for myself, those are the things that have been kind of most successful for me anyway.
Cool.
It's like before, when you worked in TV, you had this big old camera, and then you go in and you'd edit, and then they broadcast it on the TV station. And now you just have this little camera, and you can edit on your laptop, and then your YouTube is your broadcast channel. So it's pretty cool.
I'm trying to get into that. That's what I want to do. I want to be one of them cameramen I'm trying to run around and do like stuff around my neighborhood right now, but I think that's one of the things I definitely want to do.
Well, now's the time to get into that stuff too, because I mean, you watch the news now; they incorporate all that video that people shoot.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into. That's the job that I want. I don't want to do sheet metal anymore. I want that job. I don't want to be out like, filming a monsoon either. But
Hey, Rugged, have you thought about being a CNN eye reporter? I did that for a little while.
what is that?
A CNN eye reporter.
I don't
What it
even know
is?
what that. No, I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Well, for years, CNN has a section where anybody like us can report any kind of news topics to them, and if they get approved by CNN, then they post it up as a report on their website or on the articles, and they actually kind of name you as a CNN eye reporter. And all you gotta do is go to CNN, sign up for iReporter, and then you can just film whatever. And they have certain assignments every day or every other week. They have a different assignments that you can take upon yourself. And then you film it and you post it on CNN. Then they have to approve it. Once they approve it, they put it up as a CNN approved video or article or whatever. And you get points, you get credits, you get medals. And they have
look into that.
Yeah, they have a big thing where they have awards for the top CNN eye reporter. They give awards, and I did it. That's actually a video that I did that made me come to YouTube. I did a CNN report, and I got one of the major awards on my first try. And I started doing video from that point on. But anybody can do CNN eye report. But it's pretty cool, it's pretty neat, and it's fun. So
I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And have apps for your iPhone, Android. You can shoot it from there. You can upload it from there. You can iPad. You can upload it from there. Or you got all that major equipment, but it's pretty fun to do.
I got nothing major. I got used. I got a bunch of used shit, and that my wife don't know half of the shit that I got because I know I get in trouble.
All you need is a Moto X. That's all you need.
You need Nokia 1520.
What did I just go to? I just went to the Galaxy S5. I just switched to the iPod.
I'm sitting here with like all my tech. Like, there's a thing that it's called second screening, where you watch the TV or you're looking at your laptop and you're doing something else. I've always got 3 screens, maybe, and a TV. So I don't know how my brain works, but I somehow seem to need them all.
It's the new ADD generation, for sure.
Yeah. That's why I got rid of Facebook.
How do you find that?
I just get more done, and I hang out with my family more too. Like it was a problem where I'd be at my computer and I'd be looking at Facebook, and then I'll get off my computer and then pick my phone up and then go back to Facebook. It was getting ridiculous, so I got rid of it. It kind of sucks though, because my business page, I lost that when I dropped the account, but whatever. I just have to find somewhere else to push it.
I try to do as much media stuff as I can. I'm on Facebook. I don't have my Facebook account, but I have Twitter, Instagram, Vine, VEDA, Tumblr, Google Plus, the Moon, Mars, Pluto. I'm everywhere.
I just started that whole Google Plus thing, but I'm mainly active on Instagram. Instagram is where I'm always at.
You know Pluto died, right? They don't even have Pluto anymore.
What? It died?
No, Mickey's very sad.
No, Pluto's still there. It's just not a planet anymore. Poor Pluto.
Revoked its status.
So sad.
That's a damn shame.
That'll make you feel
It's Pluto's own fault though, because Charon, its moon, they don't have the orbit is outside of Pluto, so it makes sense that it's not a planet.
Yeah, see, math, now science. You're killing me.
I need another drink.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
We know
I'm
who the
drinking.
smart one is. If we need anything smart, we know who to talk to.
I've been drinking too much, but like I always say, is like math and science were my favorite and best subjects in school, so I went into broadcasting.
There you go.
So who got us new? Who came in new?
I think it
I
was
was
Jack.
going to say, Steph, I think the mommy reporter is trying to get in. She couldn't get into your thing.
Yeah, she was emailing me earlier and she said she got in, but I can't see her here.
Yeah, that's what she just said.
They're all over in a little chat box. They're not physically here. They think they're with us because they can.
They're just watching.
Watching. Hi, Mommy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Should we all wave? We should wave. Hi.
That's
Let's do a
fucked up.
Mexican wave.
Wish you were here.
I did use your link, Steph, and it worked pretty well. So
Cool. Glad it worked, Jeff.
yeah.
It defaulted on the student loan and took the title back. It defaulted on the student loan and took back the titles.
I was waiting 2 o'clock. I was like, I'm waiting. I'm like, this is gonna fill up fast. I got to jump in.
Yeah.
And then it was like, and it's the first time I've hung out on this computer, so I had to install a bunch of stuff. I'm like, no, but I made it. So.
Meanwhile, in San Antonio, I'm watching a Hallmark movie waiting for is it 4 o'clock yet?
So where is everybody? Blake, where are you?
California.
California.
I thought you was in Florida.
Wait, more specific. We're in California.
A city called Thousand Oaks.
Okay.
And what's your social security number?
What's your address?
No, Thousand Oaks. I mean, it's another cowboy thing. There you go. Cowboys are there working out.
They're in Oxnard. Or, yeah, their training camp's in Oxnard, I think.
It was close.
I'll tell you.
I'm in Connecticut. I'm like 45 minutes away from the city, from New York City.
Nice.
Sweet.
My
And I never
housemate
go.
was in New York this weekend. She flew out yesterday.
All right,
City's
keep it going,
nice.
Steph. Go down the line. Who else?
Who else? Who else?
I'm Washington State.
Washington.
Yep.
Okay, we're in Washington State.
Whidbey Island. I live by the naval
wow.
base.
Nice, very nice. My dad just moved to Vancouver, Washington. So.
Yeah, I'm about 45. Oh, Vancouver, Washington. Oh, okay. About 45 minutes from Canadian border, so.
Nice. I've never been to Washington, but it always reminds me of Forrest Gump.
I'm originally from Texas, though, so I already claim it. I'm from Texas, from Houston originally.
I was gonna say that accent doesn't sound like
I
you're
ain't from no
I was
Washington.
just getting ready to say.
Yeah, no,
Right,
I got him by Navy. I stayed here though.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. That's nice. Walk the streets at night.
And then Dimitri, whereabouts are you?
Sorry, I always have to unmute. I am in Connecticut as well, about 45 minutes from James, actually.
Oh wow, y'all close.
Yeah.
You could do a co-vlog.
I know.
Nice.
We need to see some duets.
Yeah,
What's
go
up?
visit each other.
Yeah, no, that's in the
We're all
future.
the same
That's
one.
definitely the future.
So we have a ton of friends in common, but we never met.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, it's time to
That's
do some
strange.
duets.
A really good friend of mine. We share a mutual, like a real good friend of mine. Like that girl Kelly. Matter of fact, I made a music video with her. And she was like, "You got to meet my friend Denitra. She's so real."
It was a really great music video about Kelly's sober journey, which she gave me on my 2-year sober anniversary. And I was like, who is this guy who made this film? I will wear his t-shirt in a small. Tell me who it is. And that was James.
That's
Cool.
so cool.
Yep. Networking. That is
Nice.
best.
This YouTube might catch on.
Who next? Joshua and
Jeff?
Yeah. Well, I'm in Surrey, in England, so not too far from you there, Steph.
Yeah. Not too far at all.
Yeah. I can just tell you now that Matt Brownie Cakes is feeling a bit left out.
Oh, tell him to join
Yeah.
us.
Oh, Matt.
He had to go and pick his wife up from the airport because she was coming back from Barcelona tonight. So it's where I realized that he actually was in the UK rather than like in the US. I was getting so confused with everybody.
No.
You're in London too? I was like, yeah. So, and Mummy Reporter says to say hey and to let everybody know that she's a reporter. So I'm passing on the message via the I think it was a notification on Google+. We can't get her in for some reason, so Mummy Reporter, if you're watching, I will make sure that we work out how to get you in the next one. We'll have a little chat offline. And then Josh?
I am in Iowa. I live like 15 minutes outside of Des Moines.
And how's the weather out there today?
Not too bad. It's been really windy, but it's been really, really hot lately.
What do you call hot in Iowa? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I was just about to ask the same thing.
Really
It gets to 100 there. Yeah.
But it's been like high 80s for a while.
Oh, you see.
Can we get this translated?
Oh
to
my
degrees Celsius?
goodness. High 80s.
Bye, Denitra.
Okay, so you think
I can't wait to see your vlogs, girl.
Me neither. Bye, Denitra. High 80s. Wow, that's a cool front down here. True story.
The next on my lineup is Mike. Mike, you're of Tucson, Arizona, right?
Tucson, Arizona, more specifically Oro Valley, which is the northwest side, and lots of beautiful mountains, and yeah, it's nice here. And it's about 102 today.
Damn.
Which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got to get my.
I think average for this time of year. Yeah, average for this time of year is about 99 Fahrenheit, and so we're 102 right now. So
I think the hottest place I've been was Arizona. I went to Arizona. It was like 15 minutes outside of Phoenix because my wife's friend got married out there. So we went out there, and it was in the winter. It was in March, and it was like 110 degrees. It was crazy. I don't think I could deal with that kind of heat.
Yeah, it happens.
I do because I'm in attics every day at 120 degrees.
Yeah. All last winter, I had my sliding glass door open day and night, all winter long. So it was a beautiful winter. We had highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s, and it was great.
I think the hottest place I've ever been was Madrid, and I lived out there for a couple of months, and it got up to Celsius. It got up to about 47, 48 degrees.
No way!
pretty hot. To the point where I actually passed out.
That's
on
not
the
allowed.
had to be
I don't know what that
rescued
is.
by ambulance people.
Everyone has to convert now.
I don't even know how to convert. So.
So are there other people watching us right now that's not in here?
Yeah, we're famous.
Do they have any
47
questions to ask?
Celsius is 116 Fahrenheit.
Are they asking any
Holy.
questions or anything?
Yeah, in the city that was not fun. Really not fun.
Wow.
Yeah, I always say, I mean, it gets over 100 here so often. I really don't get cranky till it's over 110.
Yeah, we all check it out.
110.
Yeah, 110 is when you start getting cranky. That's hot.
Jeez, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like 43 degrees Celsius. Ow.
Why did we do that? Why did Americans do that? It makes me so mad. Why didn't we just stick with the metric system?
You all needed to be different.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had to be a little different. That's all.
Ridiculous.
I so agree.
Difficult.
Okay, I'm in third grade, right? And they're telling me you got to learn this metric system because Jimmy Carter says we're converting to the metric system. So I learned it and I loved it and it's easy. And then they didn't do it. I'm still.
You should have had Margaret Thatcher. She would have put it in straight away.
See.
Seriously, come on, people. All you got to do is move a decimal point. It's so easy.
Just get rid of the numbers altogether. Just say it's hot.
Fractions now? Sorry,
It's really hot. It's fucking hot. It's too goddamn hot. And it's hot as hell. Who needs numbers?
Numbers are overrated. I agree.
Yes, overrated.
Well,
Overrated.
you're,
Totally overrated.
you're at Woodby Island. All you got to do is
Probably
jump
tell
into
how
this
funny
town.
it
You're
looks on my
fine.
face. You know, from like white through to like pink through to like red through to like purple.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's for reals. That's funny.
Okay, so we got to Nancy. Nancy, where is it you are based in the U.S.?
I'm in Texas, in San Antonio, Texas, which is like South Central Texas. hmm
Yeah, Texan.
Whoop whoop. I'm born in Miami, but I've been here most of my life, so this is my home.
Well, say hi to
So
my
it's not
son
moving.
if you run into him.
Alrighty, be walking around. Anybody?
Yeah.
Bueller?
Yeah, you know. His
I
name's
hear
Michael
lots-
Shaw. So
I hear lots of people walk around with guns in Texas. Was that right?
I
Big
think it depends
guy.
on where you are. San Antonio is kind of different than most Texas cities just because we're a military city, so we've got people from everywhere that live in San Antonio. We're very like a little melting pot type of thing within Texas. We're not, northern Texas is more that way.
Yeah.
Where it's just
and West Texas, big time.
yeah, but San Antonio, we're really a very mixed kind of group down here. We're a little bit different than most.
Yeah.
I do not personally own a gun, but please don't come break into my house because that would have been.
And there's a lot of people in Arizona carrying guns as well. So yes,
Yeah.
we are a constitutional carry state, so you don't have to have any permit to carry a weapon here.
Mhm.
Well, here they're carrying guns. They're also carrying bongs too here now, Washington State.
Oh yeah, they sure are.
A lot of bong holders. Yeah.
You guys in Colorado.
You're really selling the U.S. to me, guys.
No, San Antonio is a great city. It really is. It's a great
It
place
is.
to raise your family. It's beautiful. It's just right now it's super duper hot. So if you're not used to a lot of heat, then this is not your. I hear.
I've lost like half of people.
I did too. What happened?
Something popped up about some.
Yeah.
Someone's taking photos.
Someone's taking photos.
Someone turned on the photo apps.
pictures.
Yeah, the photo
That's
apps.
what it is.
Hold up, my best side.
That's what I'm smiling.
Steph, what is Batten Hall?
Someone's
Yeah, what
taking
is Batten
photos and
Hall?
it's
That's where you
messing with
work,
it all.
right?
Baton
What-
Hall is
what-
where I work, yeah.
And what do you guys do?
I saw you had like opera singers in your office. Like, what was that about?
I need water.
We had what in our office?
Yeah, I saw you took a like a video of there was like an opera singer in your office.
Yeah. So we work in a co-work space. So there's a whole bunch of us, and then there are loads of other different companies. And one particular company actually looks after all kinds of artistic talent. So anybody from film stars to artists to opera singers, so it was fine. And we were all sitting there. Some of them were on conference calls. Some of us were just working. And in the meeting room behind us, there was this opera singer who just started belting out tunes. And that continued all afternoon. We were all serenaded by opera whilst on conference calls. So clients got some interesting background noise. But just another day of Baton Hall opera.
Is that why you started the whole Baton VEDA?
What, to get opera singers?
No.
That's odd.
No, that'd be crazy.
If
That'd be
so,
a good way
you
to
failed
do it.
miserably.
No, the reason I
I'd say mission accomplished.
Yeah, it's because I joined VEDA last year, and it was the first time I done vlogging, and I got really into it. So then I did it again in August, and I loved it so much. And then when I got to Baton Hall, we all had like 20% projects where we go off and we try different things, and I just thought it'd be really cool to try and set it up from the UK rather than from the US, and try and see if I could expand the audience a little bit. So to try and reach out to you guys, but also to go a little bit further and reach different countries and different people and bring it all together and take it to new dimensions as well. So I put a lot of effort into trying to research different topics for the calendar and try and think about what we need, what makes people excited when they're reading stuff. So hopefully that's working. It's also really interesting because I know Mini Station got in touch with me about one of the topics for this month, which was pet hate. And it turns out that doesn't translate so well. So in the UK, pet hate is just something you don't like very much. Pet peeves translates better because she thought I was hating on pets. So all these kind of little bits beforehand are really helpful. But also, like I said earlier, I'm really into building the community, just not just for VEDA, but actually like on the long term, and also kind of getting people to actually talk to each other during VEDA rather than just filming straight vlogs. And I know a lot of people are already doing that, but I just really want to push it a whole lot more. And that's why we did, it's actually Sean's suggestion to do Google Hangouts, which made so much more sense than a Twitter chat. And we will still be running the Twitter chats, but Google Hangouts, we talk in video all the time on our YouTube channel. And so to talk live to each other just made so much more sense. So yeah, that's the reason I started Baton VEDA, is just to kind of build up kind of, well, yeah, a new community. And it's not a rivalry by any means. I absolutely love Amy and the work she does, and she's the reason I'm doing this now. So she's a complete inspiration to me in that sense. And yeah, I'm hoping to see a lot of cross-VEDAing. So there's SSS VEDA, there's another one which is We Vlog, We Do, I think it's called. They do a VEDA campaign too. And I just think it brings a bit of variety. Everybody gets to pick and choose what's right for them to talk about and make it a bit more fun.
Amy was a bit late this year in getting her registration up for SSS VEDA. So yeah, well, this will be my first year doing it anyway. So it's going to be interesting because, as I say, I've never done this before. It'll be new, something new, scary, but new.
New challenge.
Don't be scared.
You'll have fun with it.
I know.
It's
It might actually
addictive.
get addictive. That's what might happen to you. You might just be like, I ain't no vlogger. And then at the end of August, you're going to be like, damn, I'm a vlogger.
I'm a vlogger.
Do we get like a little badge? Do you send us a little badge or something? We can just sort of,
No, we need to get shirts.
I have
like,
a badge. I have two badges. I have one in white and one in black, and you probably have seen it on my Twitter logo.
Yes.
If you want one, I can send you.
Yes,
Serious.
send it
It's
to me.
ribbon.
I think we
It's
should all
ribbon.
get one.
You should-
All 3,000 of us.
Yeah, we just have like this little cruise. People go, what the hell is that? I'm going to put the
Baton
link.
crew.
Let me find the link. I'm going to find the links for you. Do you want white ones or black ones?
She bought her business. Get it, girl.
So I guess blue's out the question then.
Grind, dude.
Yeah, she
Okay,
bought her
any colour you like, as long as it's black or white.
Are we going to sing Michael Jackson now?
okay.
I love a
I
bit
do-
of Michael.
I do have to say, though, because last year I didn't do hardly any of the SSS topics because I just thought they were kind of, I don't know, they didn't interest me for myself. Your topics, as I was looking through, I just thought they were really brilliant. So I was thinking, wow, this is actually giving me a creative idea. which is better than like who would you go have coffee with? I don't know. So that's one of the reasons I signed up is because I liked your topic calendar. No, nothing on Amy.
Yeah, there it is. There it is right there.
Oh, competition.
I'm just saying. I like the topics on this one better.
I'm glad you like the topics. Like I said, I do sit there and I think about things quite a lot, and it's the same in my job because I work with a lot of bloggers and vloggers in my profession because we work with clients who are trying to get people to blog about different things, and because I sit on both sides of the fence, trying to outreach but also being outreach too. I'm always in a different mindset in terms of like, how should I be talking to those people to actually get a reaction where I don't feel insincere, I don't feel like I'm wasting their time, I don't think I do it. And that's why I'm doing with the topics, is to make it, more, not just to try this, try that. It's like actually get you thinking
What's your
about
favorite
things.
color? I mean, you can't do a 2-minute video on my favorite color. I mean, maybe y'all can, but I cannot.
Come on, get creative, Nancy.
I was going to ask you what your favorite color is, but then I feel like I'm jumping ahead, so I'm not going to do that. But it's just the
opportunity color.
I
like all the colors.
Yourself. You're like like a rainbow.
Like a rainbow. Do I leave any out?
Rainbow.
No, I pick favorites.
Green. See you tomorrow.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Delivery. Oh. So who do we get to on the list of where locations? So we didn't
get Sean. I don't think we got Sean.
Oh, and Sean?
I'm in Sydney, Australia.
Oh, awesome.
Dude.
I love Australia. I've been to
It's like
Sydney
Monday
and
there,
Perth.
right?
I'm in the future. It's 8:13 a.m.
You're in the future for real.
Yeah, legit. Like when I say I just woke up in the morning.
Fine.
Like,
Yeah.
I really did just wake up. That's
Sell it out
me.
there?
I wonder if you can see it. That's like morning.
Jeez.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, my bad.
That was
That's my.
Somebody got gas.
It's like
Yeah,
your
that's
ringtone, probably.
that's my text
Such a
message.
troublemaker.
Yeah.
Such a troublemaker.
No, that was my text message. Like, Denitra just texted me. She said that was utterly overwhelming.
It can be overwhelming, it's true.
James is out of control.
And then my wife is on her way
Now,
here.
Sean.
I might have to split actually because I'm gonna go out to dinner. My wife just texted me. She's on her way with the babies.
Aww.
So I'm gonna split, but I'm gonna
We'll
see
see.
in the next couple of days. I can't wait to hear from all of y'all. I'm gonna start following people too. So
Good, good. And the Twibbins, there's a black one and a white one in the chat there if you want to do it.
She's still hustling. She's still hustling.
Any color you like, as long as it's white or
which one
black.
is the black? The black one is on the top.
Black one is beta 5.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that black one.
Oh no, that's not the first one. The white one is Baton Beta 5. Sorry.
There we go. Add to Twitter.
It's a Twibbin. Wow.
I don't even know where that is.
It's in the chat.
I'll probably
It's-
find
yeah,
it
it's
in
in the
September.
No, there are links in the chat.
There it is.
There are links in the chat, and you can add your Twibbin.
Okay, well.
It's done. I just did it. Wait, yeah. Do you
Oh,
want
true.
Twitter?
I don't know if I've had a Twibbin since
Bam.
Iran was being overrun 5 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't had one for a long time, and I was just like, is it naff? Is it cool? I was like, do you know what? To hell with that. I don't care. Just get it on there.
Yeah. No, you're right. No, you got to hit all the channels. Yeah, you got to do everything.
All right, guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys soon. It was nice meeting all of y'all. I'll be in
Nice
touch.
meeting you, James.
All right,
Bye.
see you later.
Have a good one, man.
Cheers.
Cool. So is it now down to me? Location?
No.
That's it.
Yes, where are you, Steph?
Yes.
I am in West London. I am in Ealing, which is a leafy green part of the wider city, verging on Middlesex, which is just to the west of London. But I work over in a place called Angel, which is near King's Cross. You may have heard of King's Cross. Harry Potter has a platform there.
Lots of nice bars up there.
Yes, and some nice restaurants too. Lovely restaurants.
Is it rainy a lot over there, or is there? Because I've heard that London can be kind of dreary as far as
It's like
weather.
growing up in Oregon, I think.
It can be pretty grey and rainy, but during the summer, it's actually like the last few years, it's been actually really warm. This summer is no exception. But we've had some really big storms, which is awesome because I love storms.
Nice.
And when we get past September, that's when it starts to get cold. So literally, as it gets darker, it gets colder. But the thing I love about it is it's always changeable, which means your wardrobe always has to change too, which means you can buy more clothes.
Yeah, here we have hot and we have cold. Like that's it. No.
Yeah.
It's either ridiculously hot or ridiculously cold. But to me, anything below like 50 degrees Fahrenheit is cold. So.
Here.
I couldn't deal with snow in Iowa. Don't you get snow in Iowa?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No snow for me.
Last year we had snow in
Last
May.
year you had snow, Josh.
Oh, polar
What's that?
vortex. It was the polar vortex. That's why.
Vortex.
Yep.
Well, they're having polar vortex in the summer this year. It's quite cool across the Midwest. At times so far this summer too. So a couple times.
Does it ever get cold in Australia?
Yeah, we're in the middle of winter at the moment, and I've constantly got my heater on while I'm at home. It's freezing. I think it reached 4 degrees Celsius the other day.
Where's my math man? What does that mean?
Okay, 40. That's about 40 degrees.
Oh, that's cold.
I've been a translator. Cold as hell.
Cold as hell. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it can
38
get
or
cold.
40. Yeah.
Not too cold.
Yeah,
for me.
well, Australia was having parts of Australia are having record snow this year and record cold too on the southern part. So.
I forget that you guys.
Yeah,
are
even
switched.
even the mountains that are maybe about an hour drive from me started getting snow last week, and it only snows up there when it's extremely cold. So
yeah,
it's been crazy this winter.
Yeah. Yep.
No, we didn't get snow. We got what was called grapple.
Yep.
And it's like these little hard-looking hail. It was miserable, horrible, awful.
Yep.
Can't build a
Grapple.
snowman with them. So.
Grapple is known as soft hail or snow pellets.
Yeah.
So either way, so it's those little snowballs that fall from.
Yeah, it looked like somebody took styrofoam and just cracked it all over.
Yeah, right.
I have to say, you just given us our English lesson because I've just learned a new word. So we have science and English.
That's
Yeah,
right. There you go.
Grapple is actually a German word. So.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
It sounds German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's horrible. So I hope you never get it. Because you can't do anything with it. And
No,
here, we close down. Like our place, everything shuts down if it gets below a certain temperature. There's ice on the road. We have ice days. Like our kids don't go to school if there's ice on the road.
Wow. In London, it's more sleet. Jeff, I think you probably agree. I mean, you probably get more snow down in Surrey, but it's up in the cities. It's definitely more sleet because it just comes and then it's just this grey, gross sludge.
Yeah, it turns black on the roads pretty quickly. But London didn't even get any snow this year, which is amazing. There was some weird weather thing going on that prevented the cold winds from coming in. So we've had mild weather.
It's the royal baby. The royal baby was being born. And
That was it. Yes.
Well, he just turned 1 actually.
Yes, he did. He just turned 1.
Way to
I saw it was
go.
all
And he's
over
walking already.
That's amazing.
That was all over our news here that Prince George just turned 1. Mm-hmm.
I'm just so glad I'm not that kid. Wouldn't you hate to be that kid?
I don't know. He's got a pretty good life, I think.
Well, probably, but the
got
whole
good
world is waiting for your first step or your first word or your first,
Or your first part, or your first...
Right?
But right now, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't care. He's just living his life. Living his life. That's it.
Wow.
I wish I was a baby right now. I wish I was him.
See?
There you go. Yeah, can we start over? That'd be all right.
For real. I'd be farting everywhere.
You were
some of this? Take it. Take it.
I only want to start over if I already know now and take it back. So then I can fix stuff.
I don't want to go through adolescence
I think we're going
again.
into a VEDA question here. That's definitely
Right.
a VEDA question.
That'd be a great Veda question.
Yes.
Are you like in a plane? Are you like in a cockpit?
Who?
In a cockpit. Oh, yeah, Jeff.
Oh, me.
Yeah, are you flying somewhere?
Sorry. Yeah. No, I'm just sitting in my loft. Actually, you can see the loft window. Well, you should be able to see it there.
That's
See the loft window.
It looks like a handle that comes down or something like.
No, this is actually if I talk American, it's my attic.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There we go.
That's very good American, Jeff.
You know what? When I did VEDA for the first time, everybody said to me at the end of the month that I developed an American accent.
Mm-hmm.
And I blame all of you.
Well, see, and I want you to know that if I begin to watch any kind of video with any kind of accent, I will take on that accent. And it's not because I'm making fun of anybody. I just absorb accent. So please do not be offended and unsubscribe from me if I start to speak in an Australian accent or whatever an Iowa accent is.
That's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things is to have an American try and speak an Australian accent.
But I don't try, Sean. That's the thing. The thing is, I don't even realize I'm doing it. And then someone's like, "Why are you talking like that?" What do you mean? What am I talking?
We should do one vlog.
Because I visited California last year. And it got to a point where I had to speak in an American accent because Americans couldn't understand my Australian accent. So I had to put it on because I mean I'm an actor, so I have to know my American accent. So, but it became a tool for me over there because no one could understand me.
Why couldn't they understand? Were you around a bunch of not intelligent Americans, or
you tell me?
They were hearing impaired.
Always stereotyping.
I mean,
what you did know that they was on the short bus.
American.
They was DDs.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He was hanging out with the surfer Americans.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, I was totally stoked about that tubular. Dude.
I understand you perfectly well, so.
Oh, sweet.
No need to Americanize for my benefit, just so you know.
It's English, right?
It's English.
Right.
It's a better form of English than what we
English.
speak, actually.
That's probably true.
Well, I mean, at least with the American accent, you guys pronounce all your letters. We change it up.
My kids are convinced that British accents make you sound smarter. And so they want to be British because they said when you're British, you just sound smarter. You sound like you know what you're talking about. When you speak American, you just sound dumb. I'm like, hey, don't hate on American. This is your birthplace.
Yeah, come on.
I blame Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
My niece is Welsh, but she watches American TV and she says things like, "Can I have some water?" So she has her own little twang.
It's funny.
It's kind of true though, because if you think about it, if Americans say, "Hey, I just ate a booger," that sounds nasty. But if English say, "I just ate a bugger," what? Really? Was it good?
It sounded like you just said, "I just ate a bugger," but okay.
You know what I watched? There is I guess they showed it on British television, but now it's on Netflix called An Idiot Abroad.
Oh, yeah.
It is hysterical.
Carl Pilkington.
Yes, but a lot of it, because then I started learning a lot of like British slang words that I did not know what he was talking about. But it made me, I felt like I learned a lot from that, watching that show. And one of them is I will not be traveling to China anytime soon. So. But he's hilarious. Carl
He is, and he doesn't want to do anything, but he always ends up doing it.
He hates it all. It's hysterical. It's hysterical. And unless it's some strange thing like those spider ladies with like the conjoined twins with the legs and then he's all about it. But you know, he's not eating a scorpion, so he's got his standards.
So who's up for doing a vlog in an accent that's not their own?
Ah, dear.
Well,
I don't think it'd hard.
I'm not sure.
Sean's an actor. Sean can do it. Sean can do it.
Yeah, go Sean.
We nominate Sean.
We nominate Sean. Sean.
Yep. Sean needs to do. Sean needs to do an Irish accent.
So what? I have to spend a whole day speaking American when I vlog, hey?
Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
American's boring. Pick something more.
Irish. Go Irish.
Yeah, go Irish.
I can't do an Irish. I used to be able to. I've lost it.
No one can do Irish. You can do it. Come on, Sean. Good day, Sean.
I've lost the Irish. It's gone.
Top of the morning to you.
Are there people still watching us?
Are people watching us?
Still watching us?
Or they turned us off because we're crazy?
I think they turned us off.
Yeah, they're like,
Bunch of crazies.
They're not talking about vlogging anymore. They're talking about languages and all.
you know what I've noticed about most vloggers that we have in common is we tend to rabbit trail. Like we'll start in one subject and then we'll meander off into something else, and then eventually we'll come back to what we began talking about.
It makes for good videos.
That's what makes it
We're
fun.
interesting people.
You know, we could take this whole Hangout, cut it up into about 30 bits and pieces, and actually use it for each of VEDA.
Brilliant. Whoever wants to edit that sucker.
Awesome, we're done. We're already done.
Sean.
Good day, mate.
President Sean.
If I'm ever in Sydney,
When did I become president?
Fitness classes as well. I always get envy when I see what you're doing.
Yeah, my fitness schedule has gone up to, I think, seven classes a week now that I'm teaching.
Whoa.
It's a bit crazy.
Whoa.
What are you teaching?
Yeah. What do you teach?
I'm a fitness and personal trainer.
Oh, then I will stay from head up for you, which is
same there. Isn't that the truth?
I don't like working out. I don't
Yeah.
enjoy working out.
I actually have a personal trainer over here in the UK at the moment that I'm using because I'm getting myself back into shape to do the Paris Marathon next year. So I have,
Really?
yeah,
That's
really.
crazy that you're running marathons.
It's
Personally, I would run a marathon, but that would be different.
Marathon.
As opposed to a marathon.
He said a marathon.
Steph, did you do running today?
I don't know
Steph,
what
did you
channel.
do some running today?
I went running today. I only did a little one though.
How long was it? Was it about 3Ks or something? 5Ks?
I did 7K today.
Whoa.
Yeah. Baby one.
Wow.
4.2 miles.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I only run if I have to. Like for
I run if someone's chasing
You and me
me.
both.
Someone's chasing you, yeah.
If someone's chasing me, if there's a dog, a rabid dog, then I will run.
Yeah.
But other than
Yes.
that, so if you
Yes.
see me running, you better run too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's happening.
Yeah.
You've just got to run faster than the slow one, so you should be fine.
Exactly.
After this little meeting we have here, I'm gonna run and work out on some hot dogs. That's what I'm gonna do.
5,000 hot dogs. That's our fight.
Yeah, I'm
I had a hot dog this afternoon after my run.
Or for the Americans in the audience, run for the border.
Well, what, Canada or Mexico?
No, it's Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
Mexico is a lot closer to me, so I will not be running to Canada. That's for sure.
You got free healthcare, no?
Yeah.
Well, we
In
do
Mexico?
too, in theory.
In Mexico or in Canada?
In Canada, yeah.
Yeah.
Our healthcare is so free now that you get fined in your taxes if you don't pay for it.
Oh, it's the same here. Yeah.
Who's got the dogs in the background? That you might.
That was me. I'm house sitting and dog sitting, so I have Irish
Now
setters.
you're the troublemaker. James left, so somebody had to fill in the position.
Who let the dogs out?
It would be me. I've got these beautiful Irish setters here that I'm taking care of. So yeah, I'm hanging out in the foothills. You can see the palm tree reflected in the glass. I've got a beautiful view of mountains. It's really nice here.
Beautiful.
Isn't that field beautiful that I'm in?
That's awesome. I love that.
My setting is really exciting tonight.
Beautiful cockpit over here.
Flying a plane
Pull the
right now.
ejector seat.
Not be alarmed, passengers.
This was your captain.
I got the Bob Marley picture in the back, fitting for Washington State. So
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, there you are. Yeah. But then you still have the cowboy thing going on. I don't know, dude. You got to get rid of Jerry Jones, or you guys are sunk.
Nah, we'll be okay. We got stripper poles in our stadium. We okay.
Yeah, the stadium's awesome, but the team, I don't know.
We'll be all right. We'll get it together. And that's right, Nancy. We'll get it together, won't we?
Get it together.
That's right. We'll get it together.
Texas is the winner.
I think Nancy's a Houston Texan fan now.
I'm not a football person. I'm a basketball.
Really?
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
I'm all
okay,
about
San
the-
Antonio. Well, the Spurs, yeah, big time, of course. Yeah.
I like soccer better than football, which is very odd. So.
That is odd.
Excuse me.
Does San Antonio have an MLS team? I know Dallas does.
We do.
Yeah?
The Scorpions.
Oh, are they new? They must be new.
Yeah, they are.
All right, I'll have to tune in. I like soccer a lot. So.
It's not
I'll
very
have to
American
tune
of
into
us, actually.
I know. In high school, I played both football and soccer, so I don't know
Yeah.
if that makes me a Euro-American.
An athlete?
Not sure. Oh, that. Yes, thank you.
Is that what we
Yes,
call
yes.
it here in America?
That's right. Good point. Yes, good point. Yeah, I ran track too, so I guess that's universal. So yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I was mostly a dancer and a hockey player when I was at school. Oh, and I did baton twirling before I started school.
Like field hockey?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I played volleyball, but only because I had a very small school. I graduated in a class of 7 people.
Wow.
And so basically we were the volleyball team, so you didn't really have a choice whether you were going to play or not.
You had to
And,
play or there's no team, right?
Right. So I played volleyball, and then I sang, and that's it. And I don't still play volleyball. I do still sing, but the volleyball left with when I graduated. I was number 1 in my class though, so.
Do you ever sing in your vlogs?
I keep getting requests for that because I did one during VEDA. I had one of my favorite people that I follow. She started following me, and she requested that I would sing her some 90s songs. So I did like a little snippet of a Bon Jovi
I saw that today. I actually saw that one today.
my 90s cover
I'm
song.
gonna have to watch that.
So I did
Did you
that.
do Counting
for-
Crows?
I don't have that one on there. Sorry. I did mostly
come
90s
on.
pop music with, a little bit of Spin Doctors. But
Damn,
anyway,
Nancy. What's that on your finger? God.
huh?
On your finger. What's on your finger?
What? Oh,
Good Lord.
my wedding ring.
Good Lord.
Well,
I'm a bit blind.
sorry. I'll keep my left hand. Anyways, I did some 90s covers. It wasn't serious. It was just for fun, but Laura loved it, and then she asked me to keep doing. I did some for Instagram, and then she was like, "You need to do this on your videos." Nobody wants to watch me sing, though. I feel like they want to, they want to see music channel. They'll go to a music channel. So I don't tend to sing on my actual blog.
No,
I
girl,
think-
sing.
Answer.
I think
Sing.
all the above. Yes, sing.
Nancy, I'll do a duet with you.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. You should sing.
You
All
don't bring me flowers anymore.
And you wonder why.
Now we know. Mystery solved.
Musical, right?
Because you're
Yeah.
running around in a marathon.
Oh, hilarious. We need to go back to the We
Or
Are
a
the World.
marathon, which is much
Marathon.
Marathon.
Much more exciting. This is going downhill fast, people.
I think a marathon could be both awesome and very tragic all at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
running in a thong is really not comfortable.
No.
Didn't seem like it.
No.
I'll
I
skip
can
that
attest to that one.
Oh my goodness.
What? Wait a minute. Rewind that. What?
We have a timeout on the field.
You been running around in thongs?
I'm a drag queen.
I'm acting. Yeah, right. Sure you are.
I do drag. I do
Well,
drag.
that means
so that's
so-
Oh,
why.
okay. Okay.
so a marathon would mean you were a drag racer.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Always with the labeling. Always with the labeling.
Right? I didn't even mention drag strip. Didn't even say that. So thankfully, I didn't even go there.
You don't want to have any drag strips in your thong. That's a bad thing.
Oh my god. Did we leave for explicit on this? Explicit content.
Well, Nancy, you just thought your kids could watch this, but
No, I've got. They
Wow.
can't hear a thing. They can
Yeah,
only hear
good.
me.
yeah.
Good.
Hey, is this a broadcast to? Is this like broadcast to video, or is this being saved?
If you want to, you don't
It
have
is being
to.
saved?
If she wants to save it, you don't have to save it. You can delete it if you want.
So now she's got blackmail material for all of us.
This is before the VEDA, and now this is after the VEDA.
Damn.
I'm gonna say it wasn't me all the way through.
That's my evil twin. Oh my lord, hilarious.
Oh.
Well, listen, guys, it's like 25 to midnight here, so I am gonna sign off.
And
well, thank you for hosting.
Yeah, I think Steph wants to quickly stop and edit this whole movie until we can play.
When you do edit it, just put in Sean's laughter through like the whole. Cause I think that's what I heard mostly through the thing.
Yeah.
little Sean giggle throughout.
I think that's good. Yeah.
But we should definitely do more of these throughout VEDA, so I will try and schedule.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll see when's good for everybody, and try and get as many different people at different times, because I know you guys are watching in the middle of the afternoon or the early evening, and Sean, you're early morning. So let's try and mix it up a bit. And some of them I'll be hosting. Some of them you're more welcome to host amongst yourselves as well, because let's face
we
it,
are the world.
We've already
We are the
overcome.
children.
We
lost
are
it,
the
Steph.
ones
You
that
lost
make a
him.
better place in West Africa.
There's a choice we're making.
Okay, how do you get this thing? How do you close this?
You know what? If we sung a little line from each song, I can edit them all together, and then we can put that in as a final vlog. We just need to pick a song.
Pick a song.
Yep.
That'll
That's
be
gonna
the
have
VEDA
to be a VEDA
finale.
question. That's gonna have to be a VEDA question. Sing a line.
Because we are never ever gonna survive the weather. Like ever.
Mike, do you know a band called Bewitched?
No.
Yes.
They were an Irish band, little pop band, and they did a song called "Blame It on the Weatherman." I'm going to send it to you.
Please do. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You can learn the lines for your next video.
There you go. You sing next video. How about instead of me singing, you sing?
No, I think you should sing.
I think that'd be fun.
We can all sing first, and then you'll go, no, please don't.
Right.
I can hum for y'all.
Humming.
I thought he said hump there for a second.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. Yeah.
I was like, that's going to be interesting. Okay, how do I put this down again? All right, close this. Cool.
Oh Lord.
That's awesome.
Right.
Y'all-
Okay,
y'all-
guys, I'm really going to sign off now. Because I'm a little sleepy. But it's been really, really great. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Hey,
Oh,
it's fun.
thank you. Thanks for hosting.
Great start.
Nice to meet everybody.
Yeah.
See you
don't
out there on the
be too
battlefield.
Alrighty. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Later.